Hi, this is Mrs. M. Thank you so much for joining us with our janitorial new business tier 1 to 2 startup. So we are going to start out with module number 3, and this is video number 5. Okay, so in video number 5, we're going to actually talk about blogs. Why is a blog important? How you need to start out with your blog, and what you need to do. So the first thing I always say is think about something that you're excited about. What is it in the janitorial cleaning that you want to do? What do you want to specialize in? Some individuals want to specialize in doing nothing but daycares or medical offices or office buildings or floors. Whatever it is, I want you to take out a piece of paper and write down what it is that you're going to specialize in. And then write down why you feel you're good at this. Do you have experience in it? Did you do it before? Is this something that you know? Then I want you to write down what your experience level is. On a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give yourself? Based on how many years, the compliments you've gotten, how easy it is to do it. If it's floors, write it down. I know floors because I've done 20 floors a week last week for someone else. I know carpets. I know windows. I know daycare cleaning. Whatever it is, write down what your experience level is. Once you write down your experience level, the next thing I want you to do is write down what your skill set is, what you feel your skill set is. What is it that you're bringing that you think no one else does? I'm really good at edging when I do floors. My skill set is superb when it comes to that. So you've got your experience and you have your skill set. Then if you like something in the cleaning industry that you do not feel you have the experience or skill set, I want you to write down what you think you need to do to learn. Now, when you do your blog, this is what you want to keep in mind. What you're good at and what you want to learn better. So when you do this, this is going to help you actually grow your business. How is that? Because there's certain subjects that customers look for. So let's say you've got a customer that says they're trying to find a company in North Carolina that does floors. They're going to Google company in North Carolina that does floors. If you have a blog post, your company information, everything is going to come up in that blog post because you wrote an article about that very subject that customer is looking for. That customer may say, how do I find a cleaning company that is professional? So you might write an article on why your cleaning company is professional. So in other words, whatever the subject is that you're writing, if you do at least 200 to 300 words, and that adds up very, very quickly on that subject, it goes into the search engines and shows up when someone is Googling that subject. That's the reason why it then brings up your website, and whoever the customer is gets a chance to see exactly what you do. So that's why blogging is so important. It ranks high. The #1 ranking is Google AdWords. #2 are YouTube videos. Why are YouTube videos? Because Google owns YouTube videos. So that's the reason why. And then you have Google Plus, which we're going to talk about in this last video. We're going to talk about Google Plus and all the other kind of information sites you need to be on. So we're going to talk about blogging, and we've talked about passing out cards, social media, your Google AdWords, and your website. We're going to, #5, we're going to end with actually talking about the sites that you need to be on that are free sites, information sites like yellowpages.com and things like that. I know in the other video we said that we were going to end with doing the videos for doing the blog, but we actually want to talk about that. That's really, really important. So in our last video in this module, we're going to talk about the different types of sites you need to be on that are free, that you can register your business, which will help you get found. I think this is more important than the other subject we're going to talk about in video number 6. So for this action item, what is it that you need to do? You need to make sure that you write down, at least for the month of whichever month we're looking at this, if this is, March of 20, whatever, this is what you want to do. You want to write down 4 subject lines. You want to talk about something that you know, something you have an interest in. You can do research, but your blog should reflect that. You want to make sure you post a blog at least once a week on the same day. That helps the search engine find that particular subject. And what is the purpose of the blog? It's to let your potential customer know that you know your stuff. It's about letting them know that you understand what you're talking about. So make sure you put that up there and do that right now. Okay. See you in a little bit in module number 3, video 6. See ya.